Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video I'm excited because we are reviewing the brand new Agent 001 from TKell Knives in collaboration with Bob DeMarco, aka the Knife Junkie. Guys, make sure to watch this video to the very end because we have some exciting announcements and updates, as well as a sneak preview on an upcoming blade with TKell Knives you're not going to want to miss. With that being said, let's cut into it. The Agent 001 is the latest knife to come from TKell Knives. If you guys have been following the channel for some time, you know we absolutely love TKell Knives. We have the Night Stalker CG, we have the Ops Tanto, and this has quickly become one of my favorite EDC fixed blades for multiple reasons. This comes in with an overall length of 7.75 inches. There are two options that you can go with at the time of this review. We have EDC RV2, and we also have AEBL stainless, which is the option that I went for, especially with this being more of a personal protection fixed blade. I'm gonna be wearing it closer to my body. Things might get hot. I didn't want there to be any chance of rust, so I definitely enjoyed the stainless steel version, but if you want something really tough and robust, that ADC RV2 is certainly gonna serve you well. Just make sure you're properly treating it so it doesn't rust. The blade length on this comes in at 3.35 inches, and this is double edged. There are so many subtleties that I'm excited to share with you guys, but let's get the specs out of the way and then we'll jump back to the blade. The thickness on this blade comes in at 0.165 inches, giving you that perfect blend of a robust tool while still having some amazing slicing capabilities. The handle on this is G10, and the design on this is fantastic. I've put this blade in multiple people's hands, from super small to those that have just those giant XL mitts, and everyone has said that it's comfortable. That is not easy to do. It might look like a simple handle, but I assure you there is a ton of thought and design that has gone into this. It is a wonderful design from TKell Knives and Bob DeMarco. One of my favorite things is this catch, almost like an eagle's beak. This allows you to quickly deploy the grip, both in forward and the reverse grip. And then you're also met with your thumb here with some aggressive jimping to lock your hands in. Bloody, sweaty, wet, doesn't matter. You're not gonna lose your grip on this blade. And something that's important to note is it also has a deeper front guard that also prevent your hands from sliding forward. Towards the back end, there's also some jimping in multiple points. This allows you to have just that subtle traction. And something that I really enjoy about this is if you're catching a blade or using it to control, that thumb jimping on there allows you to have that traction. So if someone was to get caught in there, in the double edge version, you're gonna get a nasty cut in there to neutralize your package. Carrying this around is a Kydex sheath with the perfect amount of retention. It's gonna be secure. It's honestly a little bit aggressive, and I love that, especially for an EDC or defensive fixed blade. This is gonna stay locked in, it's gonna stay tight until that moment of need. It also has some updated grommets, rivets on there to give you even more retention. And I opted for the 1.75 inch discrete carry concept clip. I love this because it gives you a little bit more cant. Now, if you wanted something a little bit more secure and repeatable in your draw, I would go with the 1.5 inch, or there's tons of other options. IWB soft loops, plastic clips for horizontal scout carry, you name it, there's tons of options. And I love that TKell Knives gives you that ability to order based on your specifications. Taking a closer look at the sheath, there's also a thumb ramp here with some added jimping. So you can easily pop off the sheath, even if on accident it comes with it. You're gonna be able to access this blade securely, reliably, and get into whatever it is you need to cut up. It is such a beautiful subtlety that on the sheath, it also has a cutout here, allowing you to get a full-on combat grip for deployment, both in reverse grip as well as forward grip. And then your thumb just lines up right there, ready to go. It's fantastic. And it's really the sheath that brings me to the only downside with this, is that it is a little bit loud going in and out, especially with that retention clip on there. But there is a solution, and it's called the Delta sheath. This is also produced by TKell Knives. It is a fully leather sheath with a discrete carry concept clip on there. Amazing retention, still giving you a two-hand finger grip for deployment. Check out the Delta sheath. During the summertime, this has been one of my favorite ways to carry this blade. It is molded perfectly to it, and you can also use the trainer. It may not be currently available as an option at the time of this next drop, but for the future, I highly recommend you invest in a trainer. The training blade on this has been so valuable, especially with this being a double-edged blade. It's something that you may want to get used to. So having something that's dull so you can practice those draws, I can't even begin to tell you how valuable this is. I highly recommend you get one, especially being considerably reasonable for a price point and also handmade in the USA. Now going back to the handle design, it has that frag pattern that just lines up perfectly. No matter what your hand size is, your hand locks in, so many different comfortable grips. The handle is insanely comfortable and it's not easy to do. And even taking a closer look at this handle is the way that they lined up the screws. I love this because this allows you to transition into a variety of different grips. It's flat on the back so you can do your assists however you may need to. But again, it is so easy to transition from that forward grip with that added security, dropping it down to a reverse grip. These handle scale colors may not be for everyone, but luckily TKell Knives gives you a ton to choose from, so there's something in there for everyone. The Loveless Fighter blade shape is perfect. It's double edged. You can do your back cuts, snap cuts, regular cuts, or even for your everyday carry cutting tasks. If you're just melting through a ton of stuff and the edge is getting a little dull, you can just flip it around. And now you got a fresh edge ready to go with some extra bite. And speaking of which, the way that TKell Knives dropped down this clip point to add some extra heft behind the tip with that cross section, genius. The TKell Agent 001 collaboration between Bob DeMarco and TKell Knives has been one of my favorite everyday carry fixed blades. I love the amount of grips that you can do. It's so comfortable, it's natural, it's ergonomic, and there's a ton of carry options as well as handle colors to suit everyone's needs. Of course, that blade also features the nickel boron coating, which is virtually indestructible and also helps glide through cuts depending on what you're slicing through. Now, I promised you a sneak peek of what is to come, and maybe a double-edged version isn't practical for your everyday carry. We created the TAC-TAB Tonto Agent 007, soon to come out. Here is a picture of that, as well as a prototype, which literally just came in the mail today. I'm so excited to go unbox that, but here it is now. You guys can see how it compares. This Agent series is gonna be fantastic. This is also my first blade collaboration with anyone. I'm honored to be doing it with TKell Knives, made in the USA, lifetime warranty. It really doesn't get better than that. The balance, the quality and craftsmanship, the warranty, and the family behind it are outstanding. And reasonably, the price point is there too. Coming in at $275. Again, it comes with that lifetime warranty. It comes with the Made in the USA stamp. And that's just something you really don't see too often. If you guys know TKell Knives, you know he stands 110% behind every blade that he makes. And it's an honor to be working with him. So congratulations to Bob DeMarco. This blade is something that I really recommend you guys check out. And I'm excited to see what other Agent lineup we have coming out too. There's a link down below, and let me know, what do you think about the Agent series? Which one are you guys excited for? And in the comment section down below, what is your other favorite TKell knife? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, found it fun, entertaining, and valuable. Please make sure to drop a like, share it with a friend, and subscribe so you won't miss future videos helping you save money and upgrade your gear. With that being said, my name is Tomas Salas. Thank you again for watching. I'm excited to see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.